Hello everybody, Qzilla here, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter Stories. In the last episode, we arrived in Gildigaron, got beat up a bunch by Pink Rathian, took on the Tigrex subquest, and have been assigned to fight the Deluge on the Monson Plains. Now, off-screen I said that, well, at the end of the video I said that off-screen I would be grinding a bit, and I have indeed grinded a bit. I'm now at level 20, with my main team all around the 20s. And off screen, I got Tigrex armor and weapons. And I also managed to snag some more eggs, including what I am super proud of, this egg. A pink Rathian egg. I'm gonna real quickly name her. Her name is now Sakura. We also got a Gypsaros egg. Meet Thief, the Gypsaros. We got an Apsaros. Meet Bumpy. Okay, so that's just another Gypsaros, okay. Well, that just means that this is our Qurupeco. Meet Duder the Qurupeco. I'm gonna go ahead and hatch the rest of these eggs. Now, I will say this. I did not defeat the Pink Rathian yet. In fact, the only reason I even got Sakura was because I got purely lucky with an egg in the Monstone. Well, a red den in the Blossom Trail. Because at the end of it was a Pink Rathian, but it was asleep. And I managed to get a Pink Rathian egg before it could wake up. So, real quickly, I am going to throw you on here instead of Bruce. Because we need to go and visit the... Well, we need to go and visit the Channeler. So I'll see you guys over there. Alright, so the subquest that the Channeler will give you requires you to bring a Monstie that is as follows. Brown as desert sand, hides beneath a hard shell, but if pushed, it'll strike with its spiky tail. So you'll need to bring it an Apsaros. And he will give you a new hunting horn skill. And then it's immediately on to another one. Blind as a bat with a long toothed neck and luscious lips. What am I, Yep. He wants to see a red Khezu. And now a third one, oh boy. Bristles with purple toxic spikes I swing from a thread. Okay. So we do not have that. I'll cut back to when we are in Gildigaron. Alright, so I am also going to show off just how easy the Roar in the Snow subquest is now. So just so you know, we are rocking a level 24 Thunder Velocidrome for this. So the Roar in the Snow takes place in the Dark Snowfields, and you want to search for a subquest then. Like this one, all the way over here. happens to be right on the other side, okay. Alright, here we are. So we head all the way into the egg nest. And we now have to fight a Tigrex. Let's go. Alright, so we lost a life. No big deal. But yeah, that is our new Thunder Element kinship skill. And boom, just like that, we defeated the Tigrex. So to defeat the Tigrex and claim your prize, try to get a Tigrex egg like we did in the last episode. That is the big one. So obviously we didn't get it, but oh well. I'm gonna cut to when we're back in Gildegaron, so that way we can head to the Monsoon Plains. Alright, so now that we're back in Gildegaron, we can finally head to the Monsoon Plains and explore around a little. Alright, so, now that we are here in the Monsoon Plains, what Monsties can we find here? So here we can find Apsaros, Dendrome, Royal Ludroth, Qurupeco, and Rathian. We can actually find most of them back in the Perennial Pass. It's just more rare than just finding Herbivore eggs. So, meet the Paralysis variant of the Velociprey, the Genprey. And much like with the Velocidrome, being the Drome variant of the Velociprey, Genprey also have a Drome variant. The Gendrome. Yes, I know. Genius. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick a few fights. Then we're gonna look around. And we are going to try to also get ourselves this subquest out of the way. This is another special subquest. That thing is moving on site, fellas. Meet the Unseen Menace, which is a, Nerscyllas. Wow. Of course, it uses speed seal. It immediately does that. Oh well. That was super easy. Okay then. Well, let's see what egg we can get. Also, yes, that is our first Timnoceran. Alright, well, I guess we're taking this one. This was the exact Monstie egg I was hoping to get. Hey, we got ourselves up to the Timnoceran egg. Let's go. Alright, now to fight this Gendrome, so that way we get the encounter with it out of the way. So the reason why we can't use our Tigrex or our Pinkrafthian just yet is because we do not have access to Rarity 4 Monsties just yet. Ooh. What? I'm just gonna paintball it right now. I ain't afraid. Treat. Yes! Alright, now we can go ahead and get ourselves a Gendrome egg. Where's the den? Ah, there's the den. Let me just go up first. Now, off screen, I do intend to farm up a bunch of potions, mega potions, any, whatever. So, between this episode and the next one, I will be doing a lot of money-oriented grinding. So let's see now. Wait, okay, it's not this way. I guess it's this way. Ooh, looks like we got a good Gendrum egg, boys. Alright. So once we get this out of here, we can finally go deal with the Deluge. As we will have all the Monsties that we can get for now. Rathian will come a little later. Trust me on this one. So now we get to head down to the beach. It's always fun to go to the beach. Seriously though, these maps are massive. You also need to fight with the Ludroth. Just to get that out of the way. Hey, skill seal. Ah, I guess it's just losing a run. Oh well. Right, so now we can fight. Okay, well firstly there's this. Our new caravan stand. And now, we get to fight the Deluge. Meet the Royal Ludroth. Our first proper Leviathan monster. And it's going to be a complete pushover, trust me. See, it's just going to power types. There's certain one Velociraptor to take it out. Never mind. Now, the Royal Ludroth is, however, our first water-using monster, and monster that we can get. In fact, it's one of a few water-using monsters. Huh, Naviru? It's we, not you. Getting a little too cocky there. I'll see you back in Gildigaron. Okay, so real quick, before we head back to Gildigaron, there's a lost Poogie right here. Oh yeah, there's also this lost Poogie right here. Alright, we're back in Gildigaron. Let's go ahead and hatch our egg first. Oh, hatch our eggs. everybody. Meet Peter, the Nerscyllas, and General the Gendrome. So just gonna hatch this before egg, just so that way we got it. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's go and actually take Peter over to see the channeler. I'll see you all there. Alright, so talk to the channeler with the Nerscyllas, and you will complete Riddle Me This 3. Alright, I'll see all of you back in Gildigaron. And now that we are back in Gildigaron, we can go and see the Guildmaster. We talked to him though. I'm fairly certain there's a Poogie or two in here. Oh darn, we have to talk to him.
What? Oh, you seem to be a force to be reckoned with.
How'd you like them apples? My whiskers are aquiver with excitement.
Indeed, it was a stirring performance. Truly, you're something more than just an average kid, whatever. Maybe this will open new possibilities in the future. Riders have come here before, wanting to learn about the outside world, with anticipation in their hearts and excitement in their step, whatever.
Yeah? Really?
And yet, they stopped coming. The ways of those who hunt monsters and those who raise them are different, whatever. Truly, it is difficult to understand cultures so different from our own, and so we chose to live our lives separately, whatever. But over time, we forgot each other, became isolated, and lost contact.
So us coming here now, like this, is an opportunity, right?
Exactly, Nabiru.
Now you guys can get to know each other all over again. Awesome!
Oh, maybe so. But it won't be an easy task, whatever. The hunters will be shocked to learn of the existence of riders, whatever. First of all, you must allay their fears.
Sure as a paw. I want everyone to know about my buddy here. And I want my buddy to learn about hunters, too.
Very good, very good. I shall arrange for you to go on another quest, whatever. When we are done here, you should take a look at the quest board, whatever.
Awesome! Thanks, Gramps.
I'm afraid that's about all I can do for you, younglings, whatever. Whether you're able to get along with the townsfolk is up to you, whatever. Keep it up, young rider.
You've got me with you, buddy. Nothing to worry about.
You haven't done anything, Nabiru.
All right! Let's fill ourselves up before we head on out.
Nabiru, I swear, you are a freeloader, dude. The next day.
Whoa, you finished a hunter quest? Riders can be pretty rad too, I guess.
Yaha! Don't underestimate us, bro.
Huh. Maybe you should go do my quest too, kid.
Huh? Another quest? Awesome! Set 'em up, we'll knock 'em down.
My quest is pretty tough. I don't know if you guys be able to handle. Go and collect some mushrooms from the Babda rainforest.
Collecting mushrooms? What part of that is hard? Is this a joke?
Man, you just don't get it, do you? I'm totes serious, bruh.
Yeah! No way are you such an amazing hunter if you find something like that difficult.
I told you, bro. I'm just Reverto. You just gotta go with it. Seeing is believing, you know?
Okay, the surfer dude accent is killing me. I am doing my best to compose myself. so I don't burst out laughing.
So, you gonna do it?
I mean,
All right.
sure.
Nice one, kid. Well, I'll leave you to it then. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm, pretty sleepy.
Sheesh, what a useless dude. Well, if you're going on this dumb quest, I guess I better come with you. Let's find enough mushrooms to feed a Fatalis, buddy.
You know it, Naviru.
Hey!
I forgot to tell you, but I'm not really about those blue mushrooms. Prime shrooms are my jazz. Aromatic when fried and tasty when put in a stew. I'll mark on your map where to find them. Well, I'm leaving this task up to you and Navi, bro, kid. You accepted a challenging quest from Reverto, or so you thought. Collecting mushrooms from the Babda rainforest. It doesn't sound too difficult, but maybe there's some kind of hidden plan at work here. Indeed there is. So, there will be a bunch of sub-quests available to us now, I believe. Dude, I have a bunch of... Oh, you want paw print stamps, which we need to defeat feral felines for. Okay. So yeah, there's now a bunch of new sub-quests. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go and... just check it. Okay. Alright, time to go grab Brucey, and then... we will be on out of here. Or, actually, no, I think we'll keep Peter in the party. And we'll probably put away our blue Yan cut too. So, I will see all of you over at the Babda Rainforest. Alright, so here we are at the entrance. There's a caravan stand right next to it, so you can use it to go ahead and save if you would like. And just head across this bridge to enter the Babda Rainforest. And there is another caravan stand here. Now, there isn't too much to really talk about in terms of, like, new Monsties here, because it's supposed to be the Gypsrose and Nerscyllas, but we already have those. Besides, we can't even encounter those monsters just yet. So in that chest will be a strength. Yeah, right there's the Gypsrose, which is actually a new encounter for us, I believe. So let's go ahead and fight it, see what it's all about. flash makes, I'm not a fan of that move. Because now, we got no blindness. Which is always fun to deal with. Okay, I guess it is just a monster. Oh, it's already down. Okay then. So we have to head down for our objective. Right, and down there are the mushrooms. Oh, yeah, we should also probably fight these flag towers. We can't get these as Monsties. They're kind of just there for us to fight. Heal up first. Nice, so head down here. Go up to the shrooms. This one! This is that guy I wanted. Alright, we got the prime shroom. Such a big hoo-ha over picking shrooms. They're totally underestimating us. Bit creepy, though. Glad I'm not alone. Yeah, I mean, Possum, let's go.
What's that? Something creepy's over there, buddy. It's a Nerscylla. Let's ride and kick its spidery butt.
Yep, this is story-wise your first encounter with a Nerscylla. It just jumps you after you're like while you're out there picking shrooms. It jumps you. How dare? Yes, it is just spinning. Just gonna spam sleep, you know. Ow. Okay then. Now what? Oh. Yeah, once we use the sealing needle, this will happen.
So, the rest is up to you.
Okay, but Reverto, you might want to move. I jam to this music. People tackle is never going to hit. Oh wow, that was it? Damn, Bull Drum OP.
You came to help us. Whoa! You're super skilled. That's amazing, Reverto.
You thought you were just gathering, so you let your guard down, huh? You don't get it, kid. The mushrooms in this forest grow alongside tracks that monsters use. Where there's a mushroom, there's a monster. That's what they say. To face monsters, you gotta first know the forest like the back of your hand.
Is this really the same guy who was lounging around the house earlier?
I touched a bug. Oh, so slimy. This may be the end of the road for me.
Okay, Roberto. You drama queen.
I guess he really is afraid of bugs.
All right, dig in.
Why, thank you.
Just try and stop me.
Taming and riding monsters, huh? That's some gnarly power you got there, kid.
Our bonds with our Monsties are all about kinship. We're at least 120% in sync.
In sync, huh? That totally reminds me of something my old teacher once said. Be the forest, become the beast. I was a total newbie. Man, I had zero clue what she was trying to tell me. First time I faced a monster, epic failure. I was just swinging my sword around like a dope. Then boom, I was flat on my face. I thought I'd lost. Like I totally thought that was the end for me. But then, I heard the whisper of the wind. The sound of water flowing. I was like, whoa. The wind was my breath. The water was my blood. I felt totally alive. When I came to, the monster had collapsed in front of me. And I had a vision. I was that monster. The monster was me. I guess you could say I felt in sync with it. I was a part of the forest itself. A creature, no different from a monster. Be the forest, become the beast. Those words finally made sense. Becoming one with the monsters is like a blessing, you know? Monsters give us hunters our livelihood. Can't have one without the other.
Mm-hmm.
So it got me thinking, maybe you and I aren't so different.
So
Never
hunters
really
are to
feel
riders
me.
what Devil Joe are to pickles?
Naviru, you're saying that just because I look similar, don't they?
Maybe we can be buddies after all.
Well, I don't know about all that. But I'm curious about this kinship with monsters stuff. So I was hoping you could show everyone what it means to be a rider.
Yeah, I thought you'd never ask, bro.
Naviru, get out. He didn't
We'll
ask
show
you.
everyone just how possum we are. Right, buddy? Mm-hmm.
Freeloader. That's what you get. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. So I will see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.
All right, let's head over to see the ladies at the guild. They're always telling me about how lonely they get when I don't stop by.
I'm pretty popular with the ladies, too. They love my super fluffy fur. Hey, buddy, let's go take a look at the quest board. There might be people who need help from a rider.
No need for that. One such person is right here.
Yeah!
It has been a while since we last met. I am glad to see you looking well.
Yeah, you came out of nowhere. Captain, you're always turning up like this.
Whoa, she's here!
Well, that is quite the greeting, Reverto. And to think I am here to see you.
Yeah? You two know each other?
Yes, in fact, I have known him for quite some while now. When I first joined the Scriveners, he assisted with a monster habitat survey.
Assisted? More like I was drafted.
Well, Reverto, for the sake of our friendship, I have brought you a souvenir from the desert. Here, It is a conchu ornament. It is exceptionally well made. The craftsmen have captured every exquisite detail.
Ah! A bug! A bug! Get it away! Don't come any closer! Oh, get it away from me!
Oh, Reverto, how delightfully amusing. I see that you have not changed in the slightest. Ah, you must be Lilia's friend. She is well and working very hard in our employ.
Awesome, eh, buddy? We're none too shabby ourselves, you know?
So why are you here, Captain?
I require your assistance, Reverto. It appears that you have not completed any meaningful quests of late. Too caught up in your mushroom fascination, it would seem. Explain yourself, Reverto.
Can't hide anything from you, huh? Lately, the Babda rainforest has been all weird. The trees and the river, they're weirdly quiet. There are fewer monsters, too. Something's off, man. I've been keeping my ear to the ground, checking it out.
Well, Reverto, it would appear that you do have your uses after all.
Well, I just go with it. You know, seeing is believing, or whatever.
The oasis palms have wilted, the water has dried up, and the desert encroaches. What is more, monster numbers have fallen. I believe that all of this could be connected. The hunters have assembled and are forming parties in order to investigate the problem. Reverto, Ryder, I require your assistance.
Sure as a paw is a paw. You can leave it to us. Yeah, we'll show you just how useful we can be.
Greetings.